YouTube world, and welcome to Leah's Handmade Crafts, episode number I can't remember, but here we are again. I'll put whichever number it is down below. This is just a quick video to talk about some finished objects, to look at my whip, progress on my blanket, and to also talk about something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and because I live in Australia, it's impossible to do, so I decided to start my own, and that is a yarn carousel. I don't know whether you've heard about them or not, but basically you put together a box of 10 items and it gets shipped to varying different points. So if you're in Australia or New Zealand, we would ship it to you. You would take 3 items out, up to 3 items. You can take anywhere from 1 to 3 items. So you take 3 items out and then you put 1 to 3 items back in, and then you post it to the next person and then they do the same. And so it would go around anywhere from 5 to 10 people before it would return back to me, you know, weeks later. But I'd love to do one. I've seen them done in the States and I've wanted to do one for ages, but of course living so far away, an impossibility. So if you're interested and you live in Australia or New Zealand, if you're interested, put a comment down below and send me a message to my email. I've got my email listed below. So send me a message to the email and I will put together a list of people, email out the list to you all, and then organise for a box to go out. I'm looking at starting it sometime in early July. So I've got a little bit of time to put it together and you've got time to think about it. But yeah, if you're interested and you'd really like to be a part of it and you're in either Australia or New Zealand, send me an email. I'll add you to the list and we'll go from there. I just thought it would be a fun way in the middle of the year just to do a Christmas yarn yarn carousel and have a bit of fun. So yeah, that's just a little something. My finished objects, part of the Kayla Llama Mama yarn bingo this month is to complete 3 face washes. Now this is my 3rd lot of 3 face washes because I gave a whole heap away for Mother's Day presents. But there's this one in the moss stitch, the good old granny square, and a shell stitch. I ran out of yarn. I played yarn chicken, so I had to change yarns. Now, all of them have used Red Heart's Scrubby Smooth, which is this bottom one, and the top one is another scrubby cotton, but there's those. So that's the face washes, and then I've done a whole heap of soap sacks. This one's the first one I've done where I've used the popcorn stitch for a bit of fun, but these are using this is using the Secret Yarnery soap sack pattern, and this is one that I made myself. So I did the same on the back and then just changed it and did bobbles on the front. And I buy handcrafted soaps and they just smell simply divine. The smell of some of them is just out of this world. So there are a few that I've done along with some previously. So I've got those. Also the soap sacks are part of the Llama Mama yarn bingo. So I've done those. And my blanket is slowly but surely coming along. It's quite a long blanket. This is it. So I'm getting there slowly but surely. It takes its time, but that's all right. I have another, excuse me, I have at least another 4 balls to go. So I'm just about halfway through that ball, and then I've got the other ones to go. So that'll be good when that's finished. I don't do blankets as a rule because they tend to take so long and I get a bit bored. So I like to do small projects like the face washes and the soap sacks in between, because it helps break up the monotony of the same stitches with the blanket. So that's me for this week. Yeah, have a think. If you're interested in the yarn carousel and you're from Australia and New Zealand, send me a message down below, and also send me an email via my email that's listed down below. And well, hopefully you'll be able to join us and have some fun. We will be videoing. The idea is that each time you take something out, you take a video of what you've taken out, but don't show what you put back in. So you take something out and you share that, but you put 3 items in and you don't share those. So yeah, but anyway, I'll put the list of sort of rules for the carousel in an email to you all once I've worked out who's a part of the group and who is going to be posting to who. I'm going to try and do it so it's a logical step up the coast. So we start from, say, me, and then across to New Zealand, from New Zealand across to, say, the Central Coast, and step it up. And if I have to, I'll step it down as well. But yeah, if you're interested, please join us. I'd be happy to have you. But until next time, keep crafting, keep crocheting, have fun, and God bless.